Hi everyone, my name is Yursa and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about whether HashFlare is a scam and a bit of an overview of the website itself. Short story, no, it's not a scam. Long story, that's kind of up to you to decide whether it's a scam. I personally don't believe it is, but over this video I'll kind of let you know the pros and the cons of the website. So let's get right into it. Alright, so now we're on the actual homepage of HashFlare. First initial impression, the website looks great. I really like the aesthetic look of the website. It's really clear, it's really simple of what their service is all about. Everything is really easy to find. I really like, first off, I'm really glad that they have a low entry kind of like starting point to where you only have to pay like $1.20 and you can get started already. Now granted, 10 gigahash is nothing. It doesn't really get you anywhere, but that's not the point. The point is that we're trying to discuss whether this service is legitimate and go over it, and you guys can determine whether if it's legitimate. I personally believe it is. I can tell you right off the bat, I've gotten paid, so getting paid is not a problem. So if that's something you're concerned about, no, that's not an issue. Let's go to my panel because I can actually tell you more about the actual service from there and how they kind of work. Now basically they're similar to Genesis Mining, where they update it once a day, where they show you the daily payout. You can see right here where my payouts were small, but then I did a big upgrade. I did a 1 terahash upgrade, which I did make a video about if you want to go check that out. And recently it just went down simply because I just bought another upgrade. It was just another 10 gigahashes. I'm trying to do an upgrade every day to 2 days just so I can keep my hash rate up, fight against difficulty, and just increasing my revenue. So basically buying hash rate here is pretty simple. It's not very hard, and I like that you do these small increments, and or as you go up you can actually do bigger increments where it does 100 gigahashes per slide, whereas these it's just 10 gigahashes, and that's really nice because you can get really specific on how much you want. Whereas Genesis Mining, I think you have to start with at least 100 or 200 gigahashes to get started. I could be wrong, but I believe it's around there. Now they don't offer as many coins, algorithms as Genesis does, where HashFlare only supports SHA-256 script, Ethereum hash, whatever you want to call it, and X11. So, but they also have a similar program to Genesis Mining where they have the referrals, and now I do believe HashFlare's referrals give you like 10% of a discount, and you also get a percentage of what they buy as well, I believe. And that pretty much sums it up in general from there. Now off to getting paid. Now this is where HashFlare is a little tricky. Now this is where they kind of get you. This is why I consider if it's a scam or not. So let's just do 1 terahash. Now 1 terahash is only $120 on HashFlare. However, on Genesis Mining it's around $150. But here's the thing. HashFlare has extremely high maintenance fees, and that's where they get you. See, this revenue forecast over here, no, that's not even close to what you actually get. They are taking 30 to 50% from my past payouts. I can actually show you through my history. No, they take a big chunk. We can just see just some of them right here. This is around 30%, just the maintenance fee. That's similar to Genesis, where Genesis is like 20%. Some days I've actually had almost, if not 50% maintenance fee on HashFlare, so I'm not very happy with that. Though the last couple days it only seems around a third of my profits, so that's okay. That's average for cloud mining if you compare it to Genesis Mining. Now let's go back to the dashboard. I like that you can actually select your pool, just like I think you can do that with Genesis, but you can actually choose how much you want to allocate to each pool, and I do like that a lot, and I think that's a nice touch. Really that covers the whole site, because honestly all these coins, it's all the same. It's just different algorithm and you're mining for a different coin, but for the most part, is HashFlare a scam? No, it's not a scam. I just consider maybe it's not as profitable as they advertise simply because of their mining fees. So that's something to take away from it. And if you're still interested in HashFlare, I do have a discount code in the description, and it'll pop up on the screen. So check it out for sure. Do you make a profit at least? Yeah, you make a profit, and you really will make the most profit by having Bitcoin or whatever coin you mine go up. So that's the main thing you got to consider, is as difficulty goes up, you got to keep reinvesting into the program. Otherwise, you're going to just pretty much, your profits are going to kind of whittle down, and you probably won't make as much or not even make a profit in the end of the day. So something to keep in mind. But other than that, I think that covers about everything you really need to know. Guys, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as this channel is brand new. It's going to take some time to grow, but I need your support. So if you really like this video, just share it, do whatever you can to support, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.